Guys. Oh shit. Shit guys. What's up? This is a different vlog. It's not even really a vlog, but I'm kind of just chatting because I have nothing else better to do. And the weather's looking crazy today. I don't even know. Let me just show you guys. And it's lightning. It's just full lightning. I don't even know, like, I'm just kind of this is kind of reflection for me, like, I just want to talk about how I'm kind of going with stuff, you know, and I mean, things have been going pretty good, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of things I need to improve on, obviously, but, like, you know, I have the main things that, like, I need to improve on, like, TikTok and stuff like that. Like, I need to just, you know, sometimes stop going off, because there's like different levels and shit. You know, when I first started, you know, I was going on TikTok like 8 hours a day and shit and whatever. I'm scared as mad lightning, but I was on like TikTok 9 hours a day, right? And that's not really the best thing, you know. That is definitely not the best thing. So, you know, and that was like the dopamine. I mean, for most people, TikTok and Instagram and scrolling is like their dopamine. But I'm like out of that now. But now it's different. It's a different type of dopamine. Because once you fix your dopamine, then like it's different. Like it gets even harder. Because now for me, my dopamine is just quickly just watching one video clip and then hopping off. And it's like subconscious. So I don't even know that I'm doing it. But that's like my dopamine, or my dopamine literally is sometimes just opening my phone and just fucking going onto my emails and seeing if I have anything. Like, it's weird, but how I'm going with things, I mean, trading's pretty good. Trading's been very good. Yeah, trading's, I've definitely made the most improvement on that. I remember when I first started, I didn't even know what I was looking at, but I've made a lot of improvement on that. Shit, someone just went by. Oh, bro, I'm gonna get stabbed. It's an issue. But, yeah, man. I'm just kind of, you know, trading, it's weird. It's just really psychological. It's just you versus you, you know? And that's all it is, you versus you. You can't really do it with friends, and I've done it with friends, like a mate before, and I low-key just get regret when I do it with my friends, because it's like we're trying to compare who's better, and it's just annoying. But it's you versus you, you know. Psychological. It really does show a lot about you, like how emotional you get, like why you try to think of things that justify why you entered or why you're revenge trading. But really, if you just stick to your strategy and just do it, and I know I'm saying this and I haven't even traded real money and stuff, but I know that's how it's going to be, and that's what every successful trader says. TGR, PB trading, you know, all them kind of people, that's what they say. I mean, most strategies aren't even that bad, it's just the psychology with them, you know? So it's weird, like, learning your emotions and shit, and just trying to get better. That's another thing. You just want to get better. That's really it. Once you like because at the start it's like, you know, you're just doing it and you're trying to do it, but then you want to do it, and then that's when that's where everyone should be. The point to where you want to get is where you just want to improve, and then you improve the most, because that's where you want to improve. And the things that like fuck me over now, and like things that I need to improve on, is things that I say I'm not gonna do, and then I end up doing them. One of them being TikTok, for example. I'll quickly go on, scroll for 2 minutes and whatever, and I say I'm not going to do it, but then I end up doing it, you know? So that's kind of one of the things. You don't want to do that. God, I don't know how they haven't seen me yet. I think they're literally just driving by. So I'm about to get stabbed. Fuck, bro. Oh, it's a pretty nice view. I know I just cut, but that's it, man. Like, stick to your strategy and just do your shit and you're chilling. That's kind of the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? Just found a chill spot. Okay. It's looking majestic, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, you know? Like, just fucking do the work and stick to your plan and whatever. Yeah, things have been going good for me. I just need to improve on a few things and just keep getting better and better and better. And there's always levels. You even see the most successful people saying they want to get better and they're not where they want to be at. And you think to yourself, how is that not what they want? Because once you get to that, you want even more and you're hungrier for more. So once you get to that $1 million, you think, oh, you're set for life and whatever, you don't need to work anymore. No, because then you want to work and you want to keep improving. You know, it's different. It changes. So, yeah. How have you guys been doing, you know? Like, are you guys locked in? Like, but I've had someone literally ask me for money for trading one time. It was like some random that commented on my channel. Like, are you serious, man? This was like ages ago. This is when I was like getting like 2 views. But like, I don't know, on Discord, I'm like, bro, and he tells me he's blowing his funded accounts or whatever. Like, really, you just gotta stick to your emotions. It's like, when people say trade, like when people explain trading, it sounds easy. You know, stick to your emotions. You just follow your strategy, and bam, you're profitable. I've heard people say that. I've literally heard people say trading's like the easy shit. But if it was easy, everyone would fucking be successful. If it is as simple as learn emotions, stick to your trading plan, and trade, I would be fucking a millionaire right now. Well, I would be probably on a funded account. That doesn't make sense. You can't just say, that's like saying with business, drop shipping. Find a product, start uploading TikTok organic, and get 1 million views. It's not that easy, you know? And a thing that you gotta know when you're like working, and you gotta stick to things, you know? You can't just keep going, shiny object syndrome. You can't just keep going from one thing to another thing to another thing. You gotta stick on that. And you gotta tell yourself, like, how hard, I tell myself, like, how hard it is. And like, because to get success, it's hard to get successful. So, like, tell yourself it's how hard it is and do it. That doesn't make sense. Fuck me. Not motivational quotes, but yeah, just, I don't know. I want a lot of things, you know. I don't know. It's very weird. I mean, I'm pretty young and stuff, but it's very weird trying to, like, go for money and stuff, but it's not really even about the money. It's literally just I want to improve myself and get better. Because I say to myself that to get money, you don't just, you know, get, like, to get money, what do you think when you hear someone that what do you think to yourself when someone says, like, how hard is it to be a millionaire, or that's a millionaire? What do you think of that person that's a millionaire? You think that person's disciplined? You think that person has patience and whatever? So what do you need to work on to get money? You work on your discipline, work on your money, work on all of that, work on it, you know? Just work. And then the money just comes. See, with trading, it's the same thing. You just trade with fake money. And you trade, focusing on your emotions and whatever. And the money just comes because then you just know the skill, right? It's not about making money, it's about learning the skill to make the money. Once you learn the skill, you have your emotions down, that's when you can start trading, you know? But, and then you get your funded and whatever. But it's becoming the person, you know? To become the millionaire, you need to become disciplined and whatever. I know it's weird because I'm saying this and I'm not where that is, but I know I'm going to be there one day. I know I'm going to look back at this video, I don't even know when, but I'm going to, and I know that 2 years in the future I'm going to be way ahead and maybe even exceeding where I want to be in that 2-year period or whatever. But it's like weird because I'm literally just 15 years old and I fucking have no, you know, not crazy money and whatever. I have a job, but like I'm just average as shit. But the difference is I'm just, you know, working. And I don't know why it's weird because I can't even, like, it's not like I don't fit in. I have my close mates and stuff and I fit in. another person. And I fit in pretty well, but it's just, I can't really talk to anyone about it. I only talk to you guys because you guys are like cool as, and yeah, that's another thing, like, you're just a lot different, and like, with sleepover, like, because I used to do sleepovers a lot more, I'm like trying to cut them and stuff, but you just want to, I don't know, all you want to do is talk about trading, all I want to do is talk about improving, all I want to do is talk about how I'm going to make more money, all I want to do is talk about YouTube, what can I do, what kind of ideas can I do for TikTok or whatever, you know, that's all I want to talk about. There's like nothing else. I don't play games. Like, I've fixed my dopamine, and that's probably the main thing. If it wasn't for me fixing my dopamine, I wouldn't be where I want to be right now. And I'm so grateful to be where I am right now. Anyways, kind of just a different kind of thing that I wanted to try, just talking to you guys, and it's going to be terrible the first time. I'm super self-conscious on who's going to see me do this. I'm literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. No one's seen me do this shit, you know? I'm already there. Oh, shit. Never mind. It's fucking some random. I'm gonna die, bro. Oh, fuck. I was literally just saying how there's fucking no one here, and then some guy's just watching me do that. Anyway, see, that's good improvement, you know, though? But, like, that's something I need to work on. Fuck whatever other people think, you know? Like, I'm scared of someone seeing me with this big thing on my camera. It's like again, I've shown you guys this. I'll show you guys again, but it's like it's just this shit. You guys probably can't even see now, but I'm so self-conscious of that. I don't know, but thank you guys for supporting me. I'm at 191 subscribers. That's crazy right now. So I really appreciate that. Like, that's crazy. 191 people following me. Like, no way. This probably won't go too far, but it's a bit different, obviously. I haven't vlogged in so long. But yeah, it's some crazy weather right now. It's like mad raining, and like, it's lightning and shit. I think the lightning's passed, but yeah. Love you guys. See you boys tomorrow for a trade. I'm excited to trade. I got 3 days of trading, and just gonna improve. And, you know, I'm working on my emotions. You know, that's what another thing with trading. You just keep going through the micro things that you need to improve on, and you just keep getting better and better and better. You know, like, you literally get to, like, down to the fucking tiniest shit that you need to improve on, and you improve. I'll see you boys tomorrow. That is.